What impacted me most about Awaken and Activate was on the Awaken side, recognizing things that had been welling up in me about a need to reach the people in our community, not just do ministry inside the church. That was Awakened. And the biggest thing that impacted me about the Activate side was having to actually go do something immediately about it. I think pastors and churches need this training because either they need to be completely awakened to the idea of church is about God's people for the community, for the world, rather than for the church, or because they already sense that, but they're bogged down in the day-to-day ministry of the church and ministering to Christians, and they don't have the time, they don't have the bandwidth to really stop and talk and think and discover what God has really made them to do. Something that makes this training different from other training that I've done is that it is focused upon our reaching people outside the church. But other than that, it is very personal and open-ended about what does that look like for me. I'm not being asked to buy in to a ministry plan. I'm being invited to deeply consider who God's called me to be. That's a huge difference. And a second difference is that I felt completely supported during the experience, and I anticipate going forward complete support in implementing that in effective ways that really impact our community. I've been through steps 1 and 2, Awaken and Activate, and I'm excited to go and live and be the person God has called me to be. But as a pastor, I'm equally excited to come back with more people and prepare them with steps 3 and 4 to think about what if our whole church, what if everybody I know was doing that same thing of living out their calling for Jesus? How much more can we impact the community than just me doing it myself?